Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have a Class C motorhome for you, a nice quick tour. This is the 2023 Entrada 2700NS. That NS is going to stand for no slide. So this is a perfect in and out camper at your national parks or pretty much any campground. This thing will be absolutely perfect. It's also, nice and light and easy to drive. But all the specifications, length, weight, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description of this video, along with my contact information. I'm in a sales position here at RV Nation, so if you guys are in the market, love the opportunity to talk to you, see if it makes sense to do a little bit of business. Usually save some people some good money. But as always, if you guys like RV videos, like my style, and want to stick around for some future content, help me hit my goal of 30,000 subscribers here in 2023 by doing that like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get right into it again. It's the 2023 Entrada 2700NS. And at first, when I heard, the no slide thing, I was a little bit worried, kind of about the space. But when you walk in here, it is actually extremely, roomy for sure. You can definitely get everything that you need done. You got the bedroom in the back. You got your nice kitchen set up with that little L, providing just enough space to cook and clean. But up here in the front, I really enjoy. One, you get a ton of storage all the way up and across, and then a little bit of storage here as well. But you're going to see absolutely massive windows on both sides. They're all going to be tinted, and they do open up for a nice cross breeze. And then you also get the little shade right here, so you can block out the sun, get your Dracula on, close it up at night to keep some eyes out. You're good to go. The storage goes all the way across, from here to here. You're also going to notice it's on the hinge, so that's always a plus. It's a good sign of a little bit, higher quality build right there, just having something as silly as that. Just kind of really adds to the experience. Speaker, and then you have your AC. Now, while this does go through, to the whole unit, there is a dump valve. So if you want to get this area disproportionately cool down in a quickness, you flip open that dump valve right there, and you're good to go. So this is going to be your dinette, where you sit down, play some cards, eat some breakfast, do all that kind of downtime stuff. But it can also be dropped down into a bed. You do have storage up underneath, and then you have your, why am I blanking out on that? You have your seat belts right there as well for when you're in travel mode. So good extra sleeping. Also right here, you have another couch to hang out on, but it's on the jackknife setup, so you lift up and plop it down. It's another little room where you can sit down and, sleep at night, sleep an extra person or two. USB and outlet, and then over here on the other side, you have the bigger cabinets. Looking like that. And then you also have another set of USBs and outlets. This is going to be the front cab. You're sitting on an E450 chassis. Pretty basic up here. Really everything that you need and nothing that you don't. Got the stereo. Normal kind of truck front. I won't go too much into that. There's not too much to see there. But you're good to go. And then like all Class Cs, you got your classic over-the-cab sleeping. So you can sleep an extra 2 people up there. No problem. Windows on both sides. Again, they are tinted. And then right here, you have a TV that will swing out to so you can sit down on the couch or the dinette, and watch a movie or something. 2 USBs, and then you also have a couple outlets and a place to put your belongings right there. So if you have a kiddo or two, it'd be a perfect place. This is going to be your Furrion sound system. So you have your aux, HDMI, USB, zones 1 and 2. That's going to be inside and outside. Get some music bumping. Swing it back around. We're back to the kitchen setup. And you have your stainless steel undermounted bowl with your high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. You get another window for hopefully a good view or at least a breeze. Underneath the sink, your access to your plumbing and some additional storage. You got your Greystone microwave. This is also going to be a convection microwave, so you can use it as an oven. And then you have your 3 stovetop burner. Get all your cooking done. It's also got the glass top. Couple more outlets and USBs right there to charge up all your devices. More storage, and this one's absolutely massive. And then just behind us, you're going to have your 12-volt refrigerator. So what's nice about the 12-volt is this thing's got the solar panels up top, which I'll show you the solar charge controller here in a moment when we start heading back outside. But the 12 volt is going to be more of a residential style, but it runs off of 12 volts. So, you know, your solar, you know, your battery, obviously when you're driving down the road, it'll, you know, be nice and working for you. The days of the gas and electric are quickly fading into the past. One, they're less efficient, they're a little bit more dangerous, but if it was beaten down sun on this side of the camper, it would actually heat up. This will keep ice cream actually frozen. There's your control for the heat and the AC. Good storage right there. Heading into the bathroom, you got plenty of storage right there, kind of like a little dresser setup. And then you got another little, you know, big one right there as well, with some places that are partitioned off for some hanging items. Little medicine cabinet. There's the old bowling gun, baby. 2 outlets, pretty good sized sink. Then underneath, you know, more storage and again, access to your plumbing. Now this is on one of those little sliding doors, kind of like the pocket style. This is going to be where your toilet is, just enough room to get it done. I sat down on it to make sure, and there was plenty of room to sit down and get your business done. It's also going to be the old porcelain throne. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. Above it, you got a nice little fan there to suck out the steam or the stink, whichever one you're doing. Then a pretty nice size shower. And then this opens up right here and goes across. It's on that little roller, so that's always a plus. Alright, then in the bedroom, you see you got yourself another little window right here, a window out the back, and another window over here. This rear one is going to be an emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry. You're going to have a queen bed, and on both sides, you're going to have USBs and outlets. And then over here on this side, you're going to have more of your, you know, traditional hanging closet. So you can fit week's worth of clothes in there, so, you know, absolutely no problem. Little dresser drawer. And I also love how there's a ton of space right here. If you need to put like a CPAP machine, you know, or anything of that, you're good to go. Overhead storage, and then some little dresser cubbies, you know, right over here. Up on this wall, you're going to notice it does have a TV backer. So a little bit harder, a little bit sturdier, so that way you can hang up a bracket. Probably got room for a 40 or a 50 inch. And then you got the cable hookup, you know, and the outlets to go with it. Another little place to let in some natural, you know, some natural light or maybe some air. But guys, that about does it here for the inside portion of this tour. Again, it was the 2023 Entrada 2700NS. If you guys have made it this far, I hope you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And now I'll show you the control panel and then head on outside. And we'll continue on the tour. We're going to go celebrate tonight with the lady. We're doing see some bull riding competition. Sounds pretty darn cool. This is where you check all your tanks, you know, the tank fills. You have your generator start, your prime. So to turn on the generator, you're going to hold stop for about 5 seconds and then flip it to start. Should kick right on for you. You got your water heater, water pump, and then your Arctic pack. So we have 12 volt heaters on this. Makes it more suitable for going a little bit deeper into winter. So that's pretty awesome. So that way your tanks don't freeze. Right down here, this is going to be the solar charge controller. And this is going to be your fuse box. So if something isn't working, make sure to check those fuses. They'll glow for you, you know, if something isn't. Your awning control, the LED lights for the awning, and your battery disconnect. You'll also have some batteries right underneath those stairs. And there's your little fire extinguisher. Head on the outside, you're going to have storage pretty much all throughout every little of those doors that you see right there. Pretty good size awning. Again, the specifications will be down in the description of this video, so you can get that awning size. That's where you'll find that. LED lights running underneath it. Again, the tinted windows. And then right here, place where you can hook up a TV. So you got your cable hookups, and then you got your 2 more outlets. Coming around the back, you do have a bumper with a hitch and a 7-way pin in case you're, you know, need to plug in anything or you're pulling it. And I also enjoy how they put an LP quick connect back here, so you can hook up a bumper mount grill and tap right into the LP. That little black dot right there, if you can see that, on the inside portion where you see the rear view mirror, that's actually going to be a backup camera. So that way you have some pretty good access to see what's going on behind you, you know, while you're driving down the road or when you're backing up at the campground. Fully walkable roof, so feel free to get on top of there, check your seals, check your slides, do all your maintenance. Pretty good pass-through storage right here, and you'll see it's got the little plug. So if you ever, get some water in there or something, you can definitely release that. There's going to be your sewer outlet connection, and where you fill up the old gas tank-a-rooney. Black tank flush, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. City water connection, where you plug in, and your cable and satellite. Propane behind this door, generator behind this door. And yeah, guys, I think that about wraps it up. Again, this is the 2023 Entrada 2700NS by East to West. My name is Hunter. Hope to see you guys next time. Have a good day. See ya.